buddy, Alyson. Your mic all set up?
Yes.
Wow, this is the best part of the show.
Oh, I'm doing this all backwards.
Oh, you're doing it just fine. Perhaps maybe slower would be better. What's going on?
Not much. I saw Liza backstage. She looks wonderful.
Oh, doesn't she? She's my sweetie.
Yeah.
You have to deal with that crap, don't you?
Not really. I don't know. I sort of fly under the radar.
I'm looking at you on the monitor right now. You look like $1 million. You look great.
Thanks. I have great people.
Yeah, no, you look really nice. Most people, when they come on,
and pamper.
nobody dresses up on the show.
Oh.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
Sure.
So do you have to read stuff? Like, tell me the craziest thing you've had to read about yourself.
You know, well, the internet is always, you know, sort of this weird stuff. I've read that I was dead once, and then just recently.
What kind of rumor is that?
I know, and people actually believed it. My friends were freaking out. It was crazy.
That's like the
for a
Buffy
day.
fans, because they're like internet nuts, right? Like that guy. She's not dead, pal. She's right here.
I'm right here. I swear I'm not
It's not a
dead.
hologram.
But you know, lately I actually just read one that I kind of liked. It was saying that they had seen the trailers for American Wedding, and I have gotten so much plastic surgery since the second movie. I had, yes, apparently I had boob implants,
Right.
which it's a water bra, it's not boob. But also, which I found really, really funny, butt implants.
Really?
Yes.
Like Jennifer Lopez. Like
Yes,
that's a
you
new
know.
thing.
How crazy.
Right, is it
I
true?
just, no, and my trainer just really wants me to have a firm, high
Right,
butt.
those aren't that bad, though.
No, no, I found them quite flattering.
Except the I'm dead one. That one's just a little creepy.
That one creeped me out.
Congratulations, you're engaged now?
Yes.
Wow, that's awesome.
Thank
So one of your co-stars,
Alexis.
there he is right there.
Denzel.
What picture is that? That looks like it's from your wedding.
We were, we were at the
You haven't got married yet,
Emmys.
have you?
No, we're planning.
Where was that shot from?
The Emmys last year, I think.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
When are you getting married? I mean, not when, but how's the plans going?
Later,
Later.
later today. So can I hurry this
Yeah,
up?
exactly.
Yeah. It's sort of stressful. I'm trying to not be an obsessive bride, but I just had a very, like, the muslin fitting for my dress recently.
Right, what does that mean?
That's basically the skeleton of the dress. You know,
You have
not
a dress
the actual.
specially made for you?
Yes, it's custom made. I'm so
Right, and what, it's like getting a cast and you break your arm, they just start wrapping it tight?
You know, well, it's just basically it's the shape of the dress, but it's not the actual lace and all the stuff that goes on the dress.
Right.
But so that got me really excited. It just didn't seem real until then, where I just became, like, I started sweating profusely and, like, blushing, the whole blushing bride thing. Now I know where that comes from.
Right, yeah.
My face turned red, and I started just going off on these silly sort of antics of, like, I don't know, I started talking to the dress, and it was just very odd.
Yeah, that's not normal.
No, the designers were sort of, I think I might have freaked them out.
Are you having a big bachelorette party?
I don't know. My friend Peggy really, she's in charge of it, so she keeps threatening.
Are you letting your guy Alex have a bachelor party?
Yes, he can do
He is?
whatever he
That's
wants.
very kind of you.
Yeah.
You're not worried about it?
No.
No?
No.
Really? Not even at all, a little bit?
No. Not at all.
Where's his bachelor? He's not going to Vegas, going crazy.
I hope not, but I mean, if he wants to,
I mean, is he
he's
one of these
not
guys-
really the Vegas type.
No, he's not?
No.
Then you have nothing to worry about.
But you know, if he wants to go to Vegas, go for it.
My friend Kent had a bachelor party once. I swear to God, and I was in the wedding party, and we went to a strip club in like Palm Springs before I moved to New York. And I swear to you, his fiance walks into the club, and Kent, my buddy, he's so lame. He was like, "Oh, honey, it's so good to see you." All the guys at the bachelor party were like, "Get out!
Like,
You're not
oh.
supposed to be here."
Did she know, or was she just?
No, he like went to the bathroom and like called her. And like said, here's where we are. Stop by. We beat. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
He looked really good in his tux on his wedding day, and that cast. We broke his neck for that crap.
Oh, yeah.
Because the bachelor party is really for the other guys.
Yes. No, I think it's for his friends, really.
Yeah, it's really for me. Do you know what he's going to do? Is it like
I don't.
poker, golf, and fishing, that kind of thing?
You know, I'm not sure. I guess because isn't it his best man that plans it?
Yeah.
So it's probably just strippers.
Who's his best man? Is it a guy who's...
Just a friend.
Yeah.
Paul.
Paul?
Do you know Paul?
No, I don't know.
From England?
No, I'm sure he's a hell of a
He's
guy.
lovely.
Paul, if you're watching, get some strippers. American Wedding is out now. You're the only girl to come back.
Yes.
How is that? Why is that? And how is that just being sort of left with these guys?
Well, you know, obviously, American Wedding, it revolves around a wedding.
Yeah, you need at least one girl to come on.
Yeah. So it wouldn't have done, because there were so many characters, they just wouldn't have gotten the plot line they deserved if they all were in the movie.
Right, so
it just sort of works better, you know, because I don't know, yeah.
And how do you go on with all the boys on the set, though? They drive you nuts?
Well, it is a little, you know, frat-like. But no, sometimes I'm one of the guys, they have this thing where they like to hit each other in the balls. In fact, if you watch...
That's a hell of a game, ain't it, fellas? We love that one. Never mind just watching baseball on TV.
Yeah, no,
just hit you in the nuts.
If you see more than one guy on a show together, just watch, because with a microphone, they'll hit each other with...
Well, I don't suppose there's any way for you to sort of join in that particular game.
Oh, yes. And it's great being a girl, because I don't have to worry about the retaliation.
Right.
You know, like, okay, go, hit me.
Right.
It's not going to hurt
Well,
me.
you're a girl,
yeah,
I don't think you have nuts.
But I did. I found this mutant spatula. It was about that large.
Right.
For whatever reason, was lying around the set, and Jason was in the kitchen juggling lemons or something in between scenes, takes. And so I took the spatula and I'm like, oh, wow, really feigning interest in his juggling skills, and just, and like completely got me.
That's the whole thing, because the girls don't know how to play the game.
Yes.
Like, even guys are sensitive to other guys.
Yeah.
Guys hit themselves in that area, they're in pain.
Yeah, no. And
girls have no idea how to gauge how hard to hit.
But see, I learned from watching them, because, I mean, first of all, they walk around set, like, cupping themselves to protect.
I'm actually wearing a cup right now, the guys in the show will play so much.
You should. When they're around, just be careful.
You gotta pull back just a little bit at the very end.
It's
all right.
great.
I want to show everybody a scene of you and Biggs, who's coming here tomorrow night. We're excited.
Well, hit him in the balls.
Believe me. That'll be the first thing I do. Let's take a look at Alyson Hannigan in action from American Wedding. Take a look.
You know, living at my parents' house, that's a temporary thing. We've been going out for, what, 3 years?
You're not, like, getting bored with things, are you?
Michelle, I'm going to ask you something that I've never asked you before.
Is it kinky?
I don't think so. No.
You don't have to be embarrassed if you want to add more spiciness to our relationship.
Yeah. American Wedding. How many are we going to see? Now that you guys get married, is there going to be like American Baby? Is that the next one next year?
You know, Jason keeps joking. He really wants to do American Mistress.
Right, so he can cheat on you in the
and then, of course, that leads to American Divorce. Yeah, right? But no, this really felt like the final chapter.
Right. Yeah.
And it's a trilogy. Come on, that's awesome. I'm in a trilogy.
But this movie kills at the box office. You know, they're going to force you guys to do it again. Is that over yet? Because when the first one you guys were so successful, many of you had to come back. Luckily, the scripts have all been good.
Yeah, I've never. I wasn't contracted for.
So you do have to do another one, or is this you guys are yours good?
No, and you know, it's just what keeps us coming back is the phenomenal script writing.
Right. And Buffy's over. Are you disappointed about that?
No, you know, I mean, it's bittersweet because it was the time of my life, and I love the people, but I'm glad that, you know, it felt like it's time for everyone to move on.
Right.
But
that's why I feel about this
it.
show right here. We're going to watch you an American Wedding. Congratulations on your own wedding.
Thank
Life
you so
imitating
much.
art. Alyson, thanks so much. Real great.
Alyson Hannigan, everybody. We'll be right back with Greg Giraldo plus Ben Harper and Jack Johnson together.